Hey guys, it's Mindy, and thanks for stopping back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. We are going to be renovating Tangled Flat in the town of Ohani Ali, I think is how it's said. I'm not really sure. I'm totally gonna mess these up, and I was looking on Wiki. I can't find like any pronunciations, probably because the pack is still so new, so if I pronounce something wrong, I do apologize. So yeah, anyways, we are here in Sulani, and I'm really excited to do this because I downloaded this the day that it came out. Of course, it was midnight, and at midnight I made a house, I made a person, kind of checked out all the stuff, and then I fell asleep, and the next day I had to babysit, and the day after that I was gone all day spending time with the family, which was fantastic. It was from like sun up to sundown. But I can't lie and tell you that this was not on the back of my mind at some point. Anyways, I'm glad to play it. I have tried to build a few houses in this game, and it hasn't worked out very well. Simply because I don't know, like this building style is not my forte. So I do want to take a moment to share with you something new that I'm going to be doing in this world of Sulani. This is a part of my game save file, by the way, so just to let you know, this whole world's going to be in my game save file, but we're doing something a little bit different. I am going to be introducing you to characters of the world of Sulani throughout my speed builds, and I thought it would just be something really fun to just plop in the middle of my speed build so you guys could get to know some of the townies. And through that, we are going to learn the story of Sulani, how it came about, who were the first people that landed here, how they landed here, how they've grown, who have moved there. You're going to find that some people really want to take care of this land and really want to keep the culture alive, while some people would rather tear it down and create a resort. So I just thought it would be really fun to share all of these people with you. So today we are going to be doing the Tangled Flats, and yeah, I'm really excited. You will get to meet the family that lives here. But let's just take a look at Tangled Flats. Yeah, first of all, it's on a really small lot, which makes it a little bit difficult. What I do love, though, is all of this in the back, all of these flowers and plants. It's just absolutely beautiful. And also we are right across the street from the beach and the ocean, so we're not far from the ocean, which is great. So if we go down inside, this is, oh, one too many. This is the house. It's a table and 2 chairs, basically. That's the house. There are counters, which are the new counters that we got with the pack, actually, so that's pretty cool. We did not get new cabinets, though, so that pretty stinks. And we have a fridge here as well. Over here, we have a table with 2 chairs. Cool. We have no living room, which is awesome. We have 2 rooms with 1 bed in each room, and that's it. And they're not even the beds that came with the pack, so EA, you're getting a little lazy. I'm just gonna say it. And then we have a bathroom. So there you go. We have a porch with stairs to the backyard. I looked online for some reference pictures of a house that I wanted to build, and I think from what I found a lot of little houses that had like these cute little like carports on them, and it was just kind of the style that I was going for. So without further ado, you guys are going to meet the family that lives here, and we are going to get this house renovated. So I will see you back here. Alright guys, so we are back at the Makea home. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. I'm really excited to introduce this family to you guys, and yeah, that being said, this was a fairly simple remodel. It's basically a whole new house now. I did have to look at some reference pictures because When I first started building some of the houses here, I would build something and then I would tear it completely down and start all over. It was really frustrating. I don't know why I was doing it. Haven't had a lot of time to play the game. Actually, I've just been really busy. So I don't know if it was just one of those things where I was just overwhelmed with the amount of new stuff that we had, because I do that for sure. So yeah, anyways, this is their house, and we're gonna meet the family here in just a minute, starting with Dad. So I have played in this house. Everything has been play tested and everything works. So it is already uploaded on the Sims 4 gallery, but I think that throughout some of the gameplay, I'm probably going to add some more like personalized photos on the wall. So that's something that I can update and let you guys know as it happens. So yeah, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to introduce you to the dad of this household. Alright guys, this is Kari Makea. Kari is the father in this household. He is an angling ace, so basically he wants to fish. He has fishing skill level 10, handiness skill level 8. He is good, self-assured. He is a collector and a child of the island. Kari means masculinity, which I think is perfect for him. So as a child of the island, you are going to find out that the Makea family is a household name. They are one of the first settlers in this island, on this island, I guess I should say. And you're going to find out that there's actually a lot of controversy about who the first settlers really were on Sulani. So we'll play onto that a little bit more as we make some more families and let the story progress a little bit. So I thought that Kari masculinity was a perfect name for Kari because of his fishing skill, because of his handiness skill. If something is broke, he can fix it. If something needs build, he can build it. If somebody needs fed, he can feed them. And he's kind of taken on this dad role of the island, and he has definitely been pleased to have that role. However, he has also kind of taken on the role of a teacher. He wants to educate some of the younger members of the community all about Sulani and its culture, because he finds that as the elders are passing away, so are the traditions of everybody, of Sulani. And that's really hard for him, because it seems like here lately there have been more tourists and less natives. And for Kari, it's a really big disappointment. He has such faith in Sulani, and he definitely takes it to heart. You know, it's his homeland. It's where they made the island. You know, basically they've planted the trees and they've made it what it is today. But it seems like tourists have just kind of taken over. So we're going to learn a little bit more about that too, as well as we learn a little bit more about some of the other members on Sulani. Anyways, I do want to take time to talk about this build. This is a pretty small build, so I did my best to keep everything open and airy. That's why I opted for the lighter wood colored counters. I keep wanting to call them cabinets, but then I remember that, oh yeah, we didn't get cabinets. Counters. I love the end table, like the ends of the counters. I love that how I can put them together and make it look kind of like a standalone counter. Because I don't think that we got, did we get, I don't remember if we got island counters or not. I can't remember. I think maybe we did. I don't remember. Anyways, so you see the kitchen come together. I wanted to keep everything light and airy because it's on a small lot, and the lot is kind of riddled with trees and plants, so I'm sure it probably has a tendency to get dark. It's small, so I wanted to keep everything open. So I thought it was important to have the bigger windows and just more light colors and just lighter wood. So you see the poster board there. Those postcards on that poster board actually belong to Kari's wife, Kalia. And Kalia is not native to this land, and we're going to learn a little bit about her here in a minute. But just to wrap Kari up, he is kind of like the father of the island. He is the person that everybody goes to. Him and his daughter have a fantastic relationship. They are a lot alike, and he's very big into educating other members of this community about the traditions of Sulani and how everything came about. So yeah, that is basically Kari. Again, masculinity, and he is the father. That's basically all that you need to know. He is the father. He is the father figure of this land. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a picture of his wife Kalia in just a minute here. All right, this is Kalia, and Kalia means joy. She is floating away on her little floaty there, and she looks pretty happy. So you may be wondering why her name is Kalia, because she clearly doesn't look like she is native to this land. Well, she's not. And basically how she got that name was her great-great-grandfather was the first person to ever build a resort on this island. Gasp. Resort. Keikari doesn't like resorts. He wants everything to be, to be native to the land. And Kalia's mother found all of this out, and it was very devastating to her because her and her husband, Kalia's dad, actually had their honeymoon here, and they fell in love with the land. And so when they heard about everything that their ancestors did, they basically came and did their best to kind of make up for the fact that there's a resort under their name that their family member put on this island, tore down trees for, and kind of uprooted families to put this resort in because they had money. So Kalia's mother decided to name her Kalia, which again, like I said, it means joy. Kalia has cooking level 5, baking level 6, and parenting level 10. She wants to be a super parent. She loves the outdoors. She's cheerful. She's family oriented, and she is domestic. So her and Keikari met, and she told Keikari the story about her family and her great-great-grandfather and how he started the first ever resort on this island. And Keikari just admired the fact that her family, her mother and her father, were willing to make it right again, and that they named Kalia after the island because they knew that it was them that began to tore everything down, that knocked people out of their houses, simply because, like I said, they had money. And it was just something that Keikari found very honorable in her family, and that was important to him. Kalia wants as many kids as possible. She loves children. She loves to help when Keikari educates the children on the traditions. She has studied the traditions of Sulani for as long as she was a small child, and the land is just as important to her as it is to Keikari, who is a native to the land. And I think that's very honorable of Kalia to have that kind of relationship with the island, even though she is not somebody who was native to the land. She is somebody who kind of looked at what her family did, knew that it was wrong, and wanted to not just make up for it because it wasn't her fault, but wanted to contribute back to that land. And her and Keikari kind of fell in love. They had a child, and she knew that her calling was to have children. And so she has actually taken on children after monsoons, children who have lost their mothers. She has just kind of helped them. She's fostered them, and she's kind of wanted to make it her duty to adopt more children. So hopefully she will get to do that, and hopefully we will see how that all works out with their daughter Keimana. And but Kalia, she's a wonderful mom, similar to how Keikara has the name taken on the role of a father. Kalia has kind of taken on that role of a mother. She's always helping the kids learn. She's helping with their school. She's helping them with food and bake sales and all of those other mom things. So we're going to go ahead and take a dive now into their daughter's life. And we are going to see how Keimana kind of got the best of her mother and the best of her father. So she's got the brave, bold, fearsome attitude that her father has. At the same time, she has that very mothering nature that her mother has. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. So you've seen the house come together, yet some more. We've got the dining room together. We've got the living room together. And I think it turned out absolutely wonderful. I am living for those round Wiccan chairs, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, we are working on the mom's bedroom right now, and I definitely cluttered it up. I just thought it was really cute. It fits really nice with the rest of the house. I just think it's gorgeous. I kind of imagine Kalia, the mom, maybe just collects things from some of the children that she helps take care of. I don't know. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and take a look at their daughter, Kekara, and Kalia's daughter, Kemina. So they definitely got a lot of K names. So let's go ahead and insert a picture of her and take a look at her story. So there is Kemina, of course, talking with a dolphin because that is what she does. So Kemina, is it Kaimana? I don't even know, you guys. I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I think it's Kaimana. Let's say Kaimana. I think it's Kaimana. I told you I was going to mess it up. Kaimana means power of the sea, and I thought that was perfect for her because she is very brave and bold, similar to her father, where her father's name means masculine sea. Hers means power of the sea. So it's just that brave and bold and fearsome attitude that she has. So Kaimana is all about beach life. She has charisma level 6, dancing level 5, photography level 5, and singing level 10. She is a child of the island, a child of the ocean, and home turf. So, of course, she is a child of the island because her father being a native. So that is very important to her. And child of the ocean, she loves to take pictures of the ocean. She is a photographer. She loves everything about photography. And yeah, so all of those pictures that came with the pack, I put them in the living room, but they're like pictures of like underneath the sea and like some dolphin and stuff like that. I imagine that those are Kaimana's pictures, and she has taken pictures of them and just given them to people around the island. So whenever I use those pictures in a build, you guys will know that those are Kaimana's pictures and she did them. Obviously she didn't really, but that's kind of in this story. I kind of like that idea. So Kaimana took those pictures. She has given them to people to look at when things may seem a little bit rough, something to remind them of their hometown, their home turf, where they belong. And Kaimana just has that fierce attitude, and she definitely wants to help her father educate people in Sulani, and she has taken up Sulani culture. She is cleaning up the beaches. She is taking photographs. She is just learning. She is meeting with dolphins. She's just everything, you guys. She's everything. She's just fierce, and we love Kaimana, and she just definitely has that go-getter attitude. If anybody's going to stop resorts from being built here, it's going to be her. And we'll see how it all plays out. But that's what I feel like Kaimana is. Kaimana is just wild, and yeah, pretty much everything that she does for the island. Those are the pictures I was talking about. So if you see those pictures in another build that I do in Sulani, those are actually Kaimana. I don't even know. I've messed her name up like 12 times already. I looked these names up online, okay? Kaimana did. So yeah, I just thought that was really cute to like kind of add that little bit of a story in here that she's like handed them out to everybody on the island, whether they are native or whether they are tourists. She has handed them out to them, and she just wanted to remind them a little bit about the sea. So this is the Makea family. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing my speed build like this. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to continue doing speed builds like this, or if you would like me to just do the speed build and then introduce you to the family. And again, I'm only doing this for the town of Sulani, the world of Sulani. I'm not going to be doing it for my whole save file. I just thought that it would be really interesting to kind of give you a little bit more backstory on these Sims and kind of incorporate them into the build too as we go, so we could talk a little bit more freely about who they are rather than just writing it in a biography. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of this, because I'm really nervous to find out. I've recorded this like 12 times. I don't know why, like probably more than 12 times. I'm not kidding you. And I think it's the names, like I can't get the names right. Anyways, I am actually going to play tonight, I think. So I haven't actually played yet. I've done a lot of building, but I think I'm actually going to play for a little bit. We'll see. I just downloaded a whole bunch of CC. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to play for a little bit, or download more CC. Ooh, that's a good one. Anyways, you guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the way that I set this up. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I hope you enjoy the Makea family. They are native to this land. They are teachers. They are educators. They are all about tradition and all about the Sulani culture. So Whenever you need to learn about the Sulani culture, they are there. I will put them up on the gallery for you, and I will put this home up on the gallery for you as well. You can download it, and my ID is Mindii1990, and my NDII 1990. I will put it down below, and let me know what you think. I will see you guys later. Bye.